Do not play. I, I listen to music. Actually, it was Dave Brubeck who got me interested in instrumental music. I can't remember the name of the album right now, but it had Camptown Races on it, and I listened to that when I was back in the '60s, and that's how I got really turned on to instrumental jazz. It started 20 years ago, 21 years ago, as a collaboration between the hotel community and the tourism community and the Berks Arts Council, trying to put together a cultural event during traditionally a quiet period for the hotel business. And that's how it started. And it started out as a 2.5 day event with 7 acts, and it's grown. It stayed that way until we eventually edged into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then on the 10th year, I came up with the idea of let's have 10 days to celebrate the 10th anniversary, and it was very successful, and the hotels loved it, the fans loved it. So the original idea was to go back to the normal, but we never. After that, it stayed 10 days, and it's been 10 days for the next 11 years. Well, the business is changing so much, and from the very beginning, we always wanted to be diverse, to try to have a festival that appeals to a lot of people. In recent years, we really try to make it as diverse as possible. I mean, we have the contemporary, we have the straight ahead, we have the blues, even have some pop stuff at times. So I think to do a 10-day festival, it has to be diverse. It cannot be one genre for 10 days, or it won't work today. It may work in some festival settings where it's one stage and 2 stages. We're unique in that we have multiple venues scattered around the community, and every show is a show unto itself. It's a hard-ticketed show. So it's a different animal, and so you got to be diverse and to appeal to a broader audience. And people like that. I mean, I've always been a believer that music is all good. I mean, it's just how it's performed. I never liked that, straight ahead and contemporary. But we've always tried also to come up with concepts to present the contemporary artists in a straight ahead format. And they've responded. We've put together some really interesting shows. We do a lot. We have a great education committee. We do a Berks High School All-Star Jazz Band that performs twice during the festival. This year they're performing as an opening act for the U.S. Air Force Rhythm and Blue Jazz Ensemble. We have a Berks High School All-Star Chorus, which is opening for Al Jarreau and George Duke tonight. We do a program called Get Jazz. We have 11 or 16, I think it's 16 now, schools coming to Reading High School next Saturday there's going to be workshops, clinics. They're all the jazz bands are coming, and they're going to be critiqued, adjudicated. But it's more about education, not winning, and so that's exciting. And we get great funding from the Reading Musical Foundation in town to help us with our educational activities. We're doing a program on Tuesday with Homemade Jams Blues Band. It's this family, 2 brothers and sisters, who perform Delta blues, and they're homeschooled on the road by their parents. So we're bringing them to the Miller Center on Tuesday night, and we're going to have 400 kids bust in for a morning special concert. And then that evening they're going to do a public concert. So we're always looking try to get education to keep that a main part of the focus of the festival, a main focus of the festival. And we have artists that go into classrooms while they're here. The way our festival has been arranged, some artists are here for multiple days, so we try to get them into the classrooms to work with the music students. BerksJazzFest.com. We update the website all year long. We don't let it go dormant. As soon as the festival is over, we're already promoting next year. We stay active. We do shows during the year. We do a holiday show. We do shows on Thursday night, Gerald Beasley's Jazz Bass, to keep jazz alive and in the community.